What's up, barbecue crew? On today's episode, we're going to show you how to get that turkey right for the holidays. Let's get to it. Today I'm going to be using the San Francisco Salt Turkey Brine Kit, which is the apple sage flavor. And I'm not recommending that you use a particular brine. This is a flavor that I actually happen to enjoy, but I do recommend you brining a bird as far as getting some good moisture in there. And make sure after you boil your brine, you get all those herbs and spices out. And here I'm getting the turkey into the briner bucket. And when you brine the turkey or do anything with turkey, make sure you wash your sink and countertops. Next, I'm going to submerge the turkey in the briner bucket and fill that up with water. And we're going to get this plate in here to make sure we hold that turkey down. So I brine the turkey for about 18 hours and I let it sit in the refrigerator on a rack for about 24 hours to get the skin nice and tight. And next I'm going to be injecting with Rotisserie bird booster. This has a lot of phosphates in it, which is going to help retain moisture in the bird, and it also is going to give it a savory flavor as well. And you can see here I'm starting in the breast, and don't worry, you're going to lose a little bit of that injection, but it's definitely going to add some moisture to your bird. And we're going all over, getting the thighs, wings, legs, and we're going to come back and hit the breast at the end as well. And you can see we've gotten a good amount of injection in there. And next I'm going to season with Fiesta brand's garlic pepper seasoning. And we're going to get a good amount of that in the cavity for some aromatics. And next I'm coming back with a little bit of canola oil spray and spraying the bottom of the bird. And we're going to season that as well. And then going to spray the top and the legs with that oil as a binder. We're going to season the rest of this bird. Now the Auto Kamado is up to temp at 300 degrees along with some cherry and apple wood chunks, using the good charcoal for fuel. And it's time to get this bird on. We're going to cook for the first portion here for about an hour and then take a look at her color. And we're going to do the basting process after that. So an hour is up. And you can see we're starting to get some good color on here. And we're going to come back and baste with some butter and herbs de Provence. And we're going to let this cook here for another hour. So another hour is up. You can see we've got some good color on here. And we're sitting at about 165 in the thighs and 153 in the breast. So we're going to baste. And you can see we've got some really good color on here. So I'm going to tint this with foil, and we're going to let this cook for about another 30 minutes. And 30 minutes are up. And we've got some really great color. And we've hit our temperature in the thighs and in the breast. And so it's time to take this bird off. Alright guys, this bird smells great. This thing is done. Let's have a recap of what we did. We started with an 11.5 pound bird and we brined it overnight with the San Francisco Salt Company brine, which was the apple and sage flavor. And afterward, we took it out of the brine and we let it dry in the refrigerator to get the skin right for about 24 hours. After that, we injected with Butcher Barbecue Bird Booster, and then we seasoned with Fiesta brand's garlic pepper seasoning, and then we got it on the Auto Kamado at 300 degrees, along with good charcoal and apple and cherry wood for smoke. And we basted every hour with butter and herbs de Provence, and we cooked until we reached an internal of 165 degrees in the breast and 175 degrees in the thighs. And here we are. So, hey, this thing smells great. One thing I'll say about this process is this is a tried and true process here. I'm not telling you to get this particular brine, but in order to have a great moist bird, I suggest you brine, and then you inject, and then you season, and then you smoke with whatever wood you choose. So really simple process, but let's go ahead and get a taste test here. And this smells great. Really got some great smoke flavor and all the flavors from these ingredients here. Now that's a turkey. Really good flavor. You get the smoke and you get the apple and sage flavor as well from that brine. Bird booster really comes through, but on the outside, on this skin especially, this basic SPG with a little bit of parsley in it from Fiesta brands really makes a difference. So really great turkey here. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you for watching. Be sure and leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of the cook. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Outdoors with Geoff. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications when more content comes out. And also check out these videos here on the channel as well.